Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays XCOM 2. Alright, so as you can see, we got a new rumor from the Resistance Advent Supply Combine. We're not going to check that out right now. What we are going to do is head back to our Guerrilla Tactics School. And since that person promoted while she was sitting wounded in the armory, for whatever reason I don't know, we can now get Squad Size 2, which of course is a huge priority, so we will get that immediately. And now we can take 6 soldiers, which should make missions significantly should hopefully make them significantly easier. Well, I suppose we will see. Alright, so you can also see that as a result of that mission, our economy improved. We also still have this UFO that's hunting for us. We have the supply convoy that gives us intel, battlefield that we can go to for supplies, and we still have 3 days left on this.
New course.
This is what we're going to do. And I'm really curious to see what this is.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Alright, so yeah, none of these take more than 3 power. The workshop only creating unique Gremlin drones which can be sent to staff any adjacent room or facility. Interesting. So this is like a force multiplier for your engineers. You send an engineer here, and then you can staff all of the adjacent rooms. And we'll see if we actually do that. And yeah, that normally gives you 3 power. So this is what we need to build. We need more resistance comms. But we don't have the power to do it yet. Where should I send you, Mr. Engineer? Those are not rooms down there. So we have...
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win. On our own terms.
Hey, Commander. I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Well, there'd be no point in sending an engineer there. There is a reason to send an engineer there or there. You could build like engineering here. Then you'd send engineers here, here, and here. Or we could build engineering here. Send them here. Here? Or I don't know, can you send them diagonally? I might have to look those up before I build any engineering. Well, we probably want to keep clearing debris. Although, let's see, you have 4 wounded soldiers. Probably worth speeding up their recovery time, actually, now that I look at that. So, sure. Healing rate plus 100%. We'll do that for a little bit. So, I want to look at my marksman again here. Here. So, Firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. I think that's still worse from Death from Above. With Death from Above, you can do a regular sniper shot and then a pistol shot. With Quick Draw, you can do a pistol shot and then another pistol shot. So I think, of course, you can use Quick Draw even when you don't have advantage over your enemy, but I have not used pistol shots very much in this campaign so far. So we'll stick with Death from Above, even though it's too bad that you can't use your sniper rifle twice, is what I would really like you to be able to do. But we will continue. Oh yeah, so sure enough.
Maximum power consumption reached.
So, but yeah, we also need to build the proving ground. So one of these is going to be signal comms. The other one's going to, and another one is going to be the proving ground. Clear out these two. We can build theoretically 3 more rooms. Possibly 4 more rooms if one of them is engineering before we need more power. I can always send an engineer to this power relay that we're building. So let's clear out these debris. I guess we could have sped up construction of the power relay instead. That's alright, I'm not in a desperate hurry.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Okay, resistance contacts +1. Oh, we can contact a new country now. Without having to build a new building. Well, if I'd known that's what that was, I would have not contacted West Africa. Do we want the supply convoy? We make contact with New Chile. That costs 60 intel. 30 times link to nearest. Well, we have 166 intel. Guess it costs more intel to go which new contact you get. Alright, well, we need to get going on these black site projects. So let's go ahead and do this.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local...
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
Well, that's not good.
using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
Not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
All right.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
All right, defend the Avenger.
Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed.
Interesting. Difficulty difficult, huh? Well... Interesting. So, I guess we'll... If we deploy wounded soldiers, will they be wounded on the mission? We don't need three... We need 3 specialists. Let's remove you 2. And remove you. Alright, now let's pick the 2 specialists that we want. Oh, you're actually just back. Okay. And then, yeah, I think you're the other one that we want, aren't you? What are your class abilities? Okay. Yeah, you have Haywire Protocol. You make utility items available. Accept. This, I want you are our medic, so you need. You are our medic, right? I'm not going crazy. Yeah, you are our medic. Alright, so you need that. So we got 2 specialists. Sharpshooter, Ranger. I'm thinking we want either a Grenadier, a 2nd Grenadier, or a 2nd Ranger. I'm leaning towards a 2nd Grenadier. Yeah, I think I'll take a 2nd Grenadier. All right, here we go.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostile. Shen, any updates?
Failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We We have to get the ship off the ground or we may not make it out of this one.
Alright. Well, aren't I glad I upgraded my squad size? So, let's see. Alright, let's move you out.
I'm going.
Nothing, huh? Well, I hate to be super aggressive, but I think
No
I'm going to go
problem,
ahead and
boss.
have you dash. We'll see how bad things are. You my sniper? My sniper. Where are you most likely to have a clear shot on this thing? Pretty sure you would have a clear shot from here.
Got it!
Move you to there.
Advent forces sighted.
Two of them? You're my second grenadier. Let's move
On
you
my
up to
way.
here. Have a 30%. That's a stun lancer. We're also a grenadier.
Okay.
Move you to there. That should be relatively safe. Alright, you can move to here.
Double time.
And Overwatch, you can They come up.
Got some advent here.
I'm pinned down here.
Okay, shooting at my ranger. Alright, there's the Overwatches. That's not good.
I'll get him next time.
There we go.
It's down. Need to get a closer look.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Really? Alright, so this is my sniper, so he can't move, but he's got a 62% shot on that trooper. Go ahead.
Well, how about that?
Alright. Can you get into a flanking position on that guy? Unfortunately, it does not appear so. Okay, question number 2. Can we blow up his cover? possibly. If I move you up to here, you should be able to get a shot on it.
I guess that'll be okay. Boom!
You did damage to him, but you definitely did not blow up his cover. You don't have a shot. Alright, go ahead and move forward.
Heading to that location.
You have 2 frag grenades. Can you shoot a frag grenade that far? Yeah. Alright.
Grenade!
Let's kill this guy. I'm not going to stress out too much about that loot. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. We have bigger problems. So we know there's another bunch of troops, like, right there. Can we sneak up the here?
Seems doable.
Without triggering them?
I've got eyes on an advent position.
No. It was worth a try. Alright. You have 52% against the stun lancer, huh? Think about that. What are you? You're a sniper. Alright. You up to there. And you need to move up as well. That might be a little too close. That probably get you flanked. That's when you have cover. Alright, we gotta take a risk here, I think. I'm gonna double move you to here.
On it.
Alright, that was not good. Are those chrysalids? Alright, Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
Just pistol Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. Hey, nice.
I don't feel so good.
Ow. That didn't trigger an Overwatch?
Medic!
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Destroy it, and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
This is a lot of troops. Great. Oh, you have an action, huh? Alright, I want you to try and kill this guy. Because he's definitely a bigger threat than the Stun Lancer. Alright, you... You should kill this guy.
I got it, right?
Come back to you. Alright, 73% chance.
Got him.
Okay. You move over
Position
here.
confirmed.
Shoot that guy.
Target neutralized. Toss me some ammo.
I think that ranger is probably gonna die. He's not dead, he's just stunned. We might get him back at some point. Yeah, we're not gonna get that loot. That's not happening. I'd love to flashbang that other guy too. Alright.
Headed there now.
No, this I think is more important. Flashbang 5 guys with this.
Boom!
4 guys. Oh, and that allows him to get released, huh? Did I have you sacrifice your life for the cause? You could pick up the loot before you do. Alright, I want you to... You're all disoriented. He's basically in the open over there. Yeah, run and gun.
Stick and move!
Here.
Affirmative.
Autoloader expanded magazine.
I've got the thing.
Alright, he's still probably dead. But
Impressed yet?
he did do some things. He did do some positive things before he died.
I can't move! I'm alright!
Great. Hooray for flashbangs.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Alright, that was a good turn for me. He's still alive somehow. Alright. Definitely need some help over there. Move back to here.
On the move.
And shoot this guy. Nice.
Ammo out.
Hmm. Tell you what. Let's use combat protocol. Oh. You can't do it against that guy? Alright. Go ahead and move to here.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes. Alright, hooray for guaranteed damage. Not ready for you yet. Okay, you are my sniper. Really? That's the best you got is a 23% chance? I don't really like those odds. What are you? You are another ranger. Right.
Affirmative.
Alright. It's time. Let's see. Our best choice here. What are the odds we can destroy that stump with a single grenade? They're not great.
Get ready for a surprise.
I'm not sure that was the absolute best position we could have put the grenade. Looks like we did destroy his cover. But that pun still has full cover. Run and gun has a 3-turn cooldown, apparently. I wonder if there's any more troops over there.
Whatever you say.
It's probably crazy, but it does have its advantages.
Moving out. Enemy down.
Beautiful. Oh, crit kill the muton. Oh,
Did you see that one?
that one was pretty good. That one was pretty good. You have long watch, right? You do. Okay, do it.
On Overwatch.
Booyah!
Target down.
Taking heavy fire.
The cavalry's here.
Okay.
Commander, the situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
Alright, you can now shoot this thing. Do it. Somebody has to kill this guy. I guess it might as well be you.
No problem, boss. Not too shabby. Use some ammo over here.
Another 7.
Running dry.
And I wish he would wake up. Wait. Oh, I already fired with her. You. Can you move up far enough to shoot this thing? You shoot it from here?
Rolling.
Nope. Well, it's gonna be dead next turn. I'd love to kill it this turn. Do you have run and gun yet? You do not. Alright. Watch.
Roger that.
Oh, whoops. Forgot you have to reload.
Ready to engage.
Move you
Moving out.
You'll have 2 moves. You're in a pretty good position. Maybe you could finish this thing off?
If you say so.
Nope. Alright, just overwatch that.
On Overwatch.
officer and a stun trooper. One miss, one hit.
Enemy down.
More reinforcements?
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Yeah, I thought so.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Need a resupply.
Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander,
Okay.
we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
We should. Okay, we gotta kill this guy here. You.
Moving.
I like those odds.
Got him.
Okay. They're gonna land on the other side of the bridge. Alright, I'm gonna have you fall all the way back to here.
Getting it done.
That guy has the thing where he doesn't trigger Overwatch or reaction shots. So he should have an easier time getting back. You... Go ahead and fall all the way back to here. We have a lot of wounded soldiers after this mission, though.
Roger that.
Reload.
Back in.
I can handle that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Moving out.
I'm gonna have reinforcements every turn for the rest of this mission. I'm guessing.
Advent forces sighted. They're bringing reinforcements.
Yeah.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Alright, how far can you make it? You can probably make it to where that guy is standing. So let's move you to here.
I'm all over it.
No. You can't make it to where that guy was standing. Well, you need to be in cover. Go ahead and move to here.
On it.
It'd be a real shame if you died right at the end here. But it is unfortunately quite possible. Okay.
I guess that'll be okay.
You can move to there.
Scanning.
Move to
Moving
here.
out. I'm on it.
You can move
On it.
over here. You move
Move back to there. Overwatch.
Scanning.
I'm all over it.
Crap, I just realized. There's that sniper's out there unconscious. And he never woke up.
Advent troops spotted.
Check it before you get too close. I can't move!
More of them coming in.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Crap. But yeah, I have to pick him up somehow. The other one woke up. So it's just him. Yeah, 2 soldiers left. So... hold on a second.
Come on.
You don't have a shot, huh? Alright, we're gonna have to...
Seems doable.
They kill that guy.
Did you see that one?
Alright. Now, this is a safe spot,
I'm going.
relatively speaking. Now... pick him up.
I'll bring him.
And... move back
Seems
to here.
doable.
Alright. About a little bit if we have to. Move here.
Understood. Moving out.
Please don't miss.
Target disabled. Heading there now. Come get some. I'm trusting you here.
A little skittish, isn't she?
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Kill him.
Throwing grenade. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Advent troops here.
That's a lot of nothing.
Missed the target.
He's the one I really want to kill. But
It's still moving.
More of them coming in.
alright. I think we can leave now. Yes.
Rolling out.
Okay.
Closing on target position now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Headed there now. I'm going.
I'm on the move.
Alright, now we might as well take some parting shots. Like this one, for sure. We can get some last second experience.
Taken care of.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky.
Well, how about that? Toss me some ammo!
You know, just in case.
On Overwatch.
Alright. Lift off.
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
21 enemies killed. Holy crap. Only 3 soldiers wounded. All things considered, that went pretty well. Alright, well, I gotta end the episode here because I got some stuff to take care of. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys next episode when we will do all these promotions. And until then, everybody, have a terrific day.